I'm thinking there's million users, right? That's quite a lot, right? People
Mhm.
from Europe, China, States, different currencies are involved. Let's say I have a supplier in China and maybe they can be paid in US dollars. Maybe Amazon US pays me in US dollars, but
Yeah.
maybe I want to pay a supplier in Europe and they need euro. Can I exchange within the platform, or how is there something like that too? Or does it exchange automatically through the transaction? Like, how does it work? That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Another great question again.
Thanks, man. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Talking about the currencies and countries, the main design is what we call multi-currency and multi-country local accounts, right? Practically saying, once you have an active WorldFirst account, you'll be able to keep adding up the local receiving or local paying accounts under the WorldFirst single access ID. For example, you're activating your new shop in somewhere in Europe, we will be able to provide you a European IBAN code as a local banking account, right? You're able to receive and pay in euro local currencies. And talking about the currencies, right? We are able to access into more than 20 currencies across the globe, basically
Mhm.
covering all the mainstream currencies, some most frequent used exotic currencies, right? Because talking about paying or receiving locally, this is something big for a new e-commerce seller for their market entry, right? Because this close the gap between you and your consumer, you and your marketplaces.
So again, let's say I get paid from a marketplace. Let's say in Amazon US, I get US dollars, right?
US dollar. Yeah.
I have US dollars in my account now. Let's say a beautiful $20,000, right?
You
I'm like,
put
oh, awesome.
$20,000, yeah, into your US dollar account, right?
Yes.
Into that pot, right?
Uh-huh. Okay, so I
Yeah.
connect my US dollar account within WorldFirst that I get from WorldFirst. I connect it to Amazon US because Amazon US pays in dollars, right? Which makes sense. Then I
Yeah.
have 20K bucks,
Balance.
US dollars, yes, in my
Yeah.
account. And now let's say I want to transfer it to a supplier of mine in Europe that has euro. And
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't gotten euro into my account. I only have the $20,000.
Mm-hmm.
Again, maybe you did answer that. Maybe I missed that in your answer,
That's
but
absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. That's talking about the scenario, right?
yeah, yeah,
Receiving in one currency but
yeah, yeah.
paying out
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
another currency, right? We are able to support that absolutely. Yeah, because the multi-currency accounts, we always support 24 hours online conversion,
Uh-huh.
right? Talking about the conversion, we are pretty proud that we have the best in class of the market about the conversion of the FX rates, right?
Hmm.
So all these mainstream currencies, we're able to provide you the best rate, which is real time. So you can choose to convert them instantly after you receive and pay out for
Hmm.
distribution, right, for your suppliers. And you can also choose to reserve this a little bit, right, to make a forward contract to hash the currency risk, because currency risk, talking about currency risk, is something like a big topic when you're selling into the multi-country marketplaces, right? Yeah, help you to stay financially fitness.
Okay, yeah, that's good to be fit financially and also physically. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah,
yeah, but all
yeah,
right, man.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
the main topic I put
Yeah.
for all the e-commerce sellers.
Yeah, yeah,
This
for sure, man, for
global.
sure. Okay, so that's cool. That means like we'll be able to then have the money in euros and 24/7. So let's say we got in $20,000 and we need to pay 5,000 euro to the supplier. So through the converter within the system, we can
Mhm.
convert the money. It will then go to our euro
Your
account.
Yeah, into your account
Hmm.
automatically,
Okay.
right? Which means that part of a balance being top up, you're able to click the button for payment, right?
Hmm.
Into WorldFirst account, bank account, whatsoever.
Hmm. That's cool, man. Yeah, I understand. And we send it to the supplier. Boom, deal done. Production started. Let's go. Pretty awesome. Now, Sean, I wanted to ask you, man, also regarding those accounts in different kind of currencies, but also countries. Let's say an
Mhm.
account in euro, right? Let's say, what does it mean an account in euro? Is it going to be like based in what country? Is it like an account in Germany or something? What does it mean even physically? Like, is there a number to it? Can you explain to us, please?
Yeah, sure. Again, alongside the multi-currency, right, we're able to provide you multiple local accounts, local bank accounts within the WorldFirst account framework, which we call World account. For example, if you are selling in Singapore before, have a Singaporean local account in WorldFirst, now you have expanded your footprint into selling into German, right? Into Germany. We'll be able to activate and provide you a local Germany bank account with a local IBAN code, local SWIFT code from day one, which takes weeks or even months from a local bank, from a local high street bank. This provides you the instant access and withdrawing your income from another country of the marketplaces you're working with.
Yeah, pretty fascinating, man, how easy in one platform these days we can expand to new marketplaces, right? Because as you mentioned, like going and opening a bank account now in any country, even if you have all the documents, which of course you should have, and only that way you will be able to, it takes a while, right? Like, which is yeah.
Working with us in a nutshell is a plug and play service. Right, you just have a few clicks, activate a new country, a new currency. There is it. Boom, you can receive it.